Okay, guys, we are at the third episode for today at the Smart Home Tech Show. And joining me today, we have Andriy.
Yes.
Andriy from SN Hardware. And SN Hardware actually does a range of smart tech product, chiefly Philips door locks.
Yes,
Uh,
Philips Stereo.
Amongst that, what else do you sell?
So basically, in our booth, we are selling laundry racks. We are selling safe boxes. So we are selling doors for main door and internal room door.
Nice. But rather in terms of this smart show, right?
Yes.
There are a lot of smart locks. So how do you guys stand out?
Well, we are actually the first in as an international branding to launch the face recognition digital lock for the gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think in the whole fair, right, everybody is saying that we have face recognition digital lock, we have face recognition digital locks. But I think currently only Philips has something that has a CCTV function.
Huh?
So it allows you to capture what is outside, record it down, and then you know who's the culprit end of the day.
Oh, so okay. I personally use the Philips three set. I have the door viewer, and then I have the gate, and then we have the main door. My current door viewer actually acts as a bit of a CCTV as well. So what you are saying is that CCTV component is integrated into that set already. Can it
Yes.
also be a so-called a doorbell as well?
Yes, so yeah, it's a doorbell. So I think one strong point about the Philips digital lock is the app actually. So in the market, everybody is using generic app. Okay, but Philips has its own customized app.
Proprietary
So
lah.
it allows a lot of settings to be done. For example, you can choose to off the doorbell every night after 10 p.m. So that people don't, disturb you. You can also schedule your entry by individual. For example, every Thursday I have a part-time helper come in. I can schedule the access entry only for that Thursday, repeated over the months. So it's easier. You don't have to set it every now and then.
Now, with that CCTV component, right, and I mean, by itself, digital locks don't consume a lot of energy. In fact, the batteries last pretty long, like maybe once a year. Now that you've integrated that CCTV component plus facial recognition, does it consume more energy?
Yes, it does. That's why we actually get the battery to be 5,000 mAh, double what it used to be. So it gives you a good lifespan of 3 to 4 months in basic usage.
So, and also at the same time, I understand the app will also alert you, or the lock by itself will also alert you and say that the battery is running low.
Yes.
Yeah. And are there more enhanced features right now? I just send signal to the app as well?
Yes, because right now all digital locks are already Wi-Fi controlled. So wherever you are, as long as you have data, you can get instant status of your lock, whether it's open, whether you detect something outside, whether it's closed properly. Yeah, you get all this information.
Then let's talk about your other products. You said that you also sell these locks, safes. So the
boxes.
safes are essentially safe box. So you got those that are integrated into wardrobe to very big ones. So what's special about the brand that you carry?
Okay, maybe let's start this first. I think in market, not many people know about safe boxes. So today, if you go for, if you want to do a recommendation, for example, I said, I want a drink. What will you recommend? Maybe you recommend me Coke. Maybe you recommend me Sprite. So today it's very difficult when you ask somebody, I want to buy a safe. Do you have anything to
No
recommend?
benchmark.
No, there's no benchmark. So I
Yeah.
think internationally, Philips come up with their branding and then they redesign how a safe should look like. In the past, a lot of safe looks like safe. And we realized that they don't integrate well with the interior design of a house. You see, you spend 50,000, 100,000 to renovate your house. End of the day, you get a safe box that looks like a safe box that doesn't blend in.
So this is a Philips product.
Yeah, so for Philips, they actually designed their safe to blend into the interior outlook of your house. So that I think a good feature of safe box is to camouflage itself. So you will know that it's a safe box.
Exactly. So that if you kena burglar, then they go in, right, they also won't know that that's actually a safe lah.
Yeah, you see, when burglar come or thief come, they are very kanchong. They
Yeah.
only have maybe 3-5 minutes to get things and run. So within that 3-5 minutes, if they
Then
cannot detect the
identify.
safe,
They
that's good.
identify and whatever that sticks out, then they tell that this is a safe they'll take. But if it's well concealed, well designed, they can't tell.
Yes.
Nice.
And lastly, to add, right, only Philips has international testing benchmark for all the safes. A lot of safes, when you get, right, they have local factory testing standards or they have maybe their own country testing standards, but they are not internationally recognized in Singapore. So in Singapore, we work with international standards. That's why Philip Kanye is a very good player in this field of work.
So what does this mean? International standard.
For-
It can tahan water, can tahan fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, in other people's standards, in fire testing, some people say, I have fire test. I also have fire test. So what's the difference? The difference is in some places, the temperature test might be a lot lower.
Ah.
But in international, they have a standard. So we are following what is internationally recognized.
So that basically means that if it's what about water leh? Let's say
So in water submerging, they also have a height to play with.
yeah.
Some say I can withstand water, it's like 300 by maybe 20 cm of height. Some say you can fully submerge. So that's the difference.
My thoughts on this is actually because in the olden days, I used to work in the office, right? They have this very big safes, right, which kind of have rust. And I asked when why got this rust was because last time the sprinkler got activated. Now sprinkler activate already, right? Then they got rust all over the place. The safe still work lah, but rusty all over. Then every few years they will actually oil it. So what about this?
Okay, so why do we, of course, we have a paint protection to protect the safe from water. But I think a good thing why you need a waterproof safe is that when there's a fire and when the fireman comes in, right, or when the activation of the
Yes.
sprinkler, right, for firemen when they come in, they don't care. They
Just
don't think
zua.
that, yeah, they will just, draw the water.
Yeah.
So they won't say, oh, there's a safe, I skip. No, they
No.
won't. So even if your safe is not damaged by fire, water penetrate, it damage everything inside. So it's the same.
Yes.
That's why in safe, right, you need three major factors. Fire, you need water, and you need the drop test. The safe must be able to withstand dropping from a height of 9 meters,
Wow.
and it doesn't just break off like that. Yeah, because sometimes when you put it in level, concrete give way, the safe drops down.
Yeah.
So if it splits open, end of story.
Everybody will like jackpot already.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, then the third product that I think we mentioned just before was actually the laundry rack that's automated.
Yes.
Let's talk about, is it also by Philips?
Yes, it's by Philips.
Wow, Philips also got this. Okay, and then what is so special about the Philips one?
Okay, I think end of the day, you see a lot of good laundry racks in the market. This one I have to admit. But what is being special for us is that we are looking into, because we are having our own app, so we are looking of integration of the same app to control your digital lock, your safe box, and your laundry rack. So it gives you the convenience of what is really smart.
It's IoT lah.
Yes, yeah.
Then if it's an IoT and it's Philips, is it the same app that is used to control the Philips bulb, the Philips Hue?
Okay, currently no, because they don't have the permission to direct
Integrate.
interact with each other.
Okay.
So we still need some time to convince every partner to work together.
I see.
Yeah.
But mainly these three things are right now. You mentioned that the
digital
lock,
Laundry rack.
laundry rack, and
safe
the
boxes.
safe, the safe boxes. Let's talk about the laundry rack. What are the features? Now going up and down is quite standard, right? Extendable rods also quite standard. Hanging and taking weight also quite standard, right? Now already. What other features you have?
So I think in market you see blower system, drying system, but I think we have what is special about our laundry rack is that one good feature of laundry rack is to be space saving. Okay, so when we keep our laundry rack in close keep position, it's only less than 5 cm.
Huh?
Okay,
Okay,
it's
so
only about like this.
this is 10 cm lah. I know because I'm a designer. So this is 10 cm. 5 cm is like that only leh.
It's very very small.
Very, very small. The
Yes.
footprint is so little.
Yeah.
And
so-
you have an integrated light.
Yes, you're right.
You have an integrated light and it's got a wind blower or some kind of heater.
Yes, you're right.
And it blows out hot air.
Yes.
Only 5 cm. Why do you need to have such a small footprint? And what is the consideration?
So, to be honest, I think laundry rack don't really look very nice. So if you can keep it up clean and neat, I think it beautifies the whole place as well.
Out of sight, out of mind lah.
Yes.
It's supposed to not be an intrusive element in the kitchen anyway. Yeah. Nice. And I think these are the things that make the home smart and integrated. IoT, I think, is the future lah. In the sense,
You're right.
in the sense that if you can like one app and then you can try all the operate all the different things, right? Does make a difference. Let's talk about the app. So the IoT for these three things, I can understand the logic for the main door and all that because you can use it to open, let's say, a gas and all that. But the IoT for this so-called laundry rack, what benefit would it be for the user? Like
So
I put timer or what?
okay, so it's about sometimes you can schedule the drying. You want it to schedule in certain timing. For example, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, it's really up to you. Yeah, so it's also about keeping it after use, things like that, and to understand what is the current condition of it. Sometimes you want to see what is the current status of this thing. You might have accidentally on it, you don't know. So it gives you an alert. Yeah.
Conserve energy also lah. And I think especially with the oil crisis right now, every little cent counts. Yeah, awesome. I think with that right, what's the promotion for this event for you guys?
Actually, we're doing some merry-go-round stuff. So we're giving up to 40% off for safe boxes. We're giving up to $100 off for the merry-go-round, meaning if you today buy a digital from us, you have $100 voucher off the laundry.
Oh,
You can have $100 off the safe box. If you get another one, you have another $100 off.
oh.
So it's like a merry-go-round thing
And,
for
and can
everybody.
stack
Yes, you can stack it.
Wow, nice, awesome. And this promotion is only for these 4 days in the Smart Home Tech Show.
Only for these 4 days and while stock lasts, because we have limited stock for the safe boxes.
Awesome. And where are you at? What's your booth number?
Booth 8213.
8213 position in the front?
In the middle, over
In
there.
the middle, in the
Yep.
front now.
Yep.
Okay, so if you are here, you're at the Suntec area, hop by on the 4th level and 8213 at Sen Hardware's booth to check out their 3 of their most interesting Philips brand, international brand product. One is the digital lock for your main door, and it comes with facial recognition, and you can use it as a CCTV as well. The other one is the laundry rack, automated laundry rack, and the very interesting Philips safe. I've honestly never heard of this. I'm going to go to the booth to check out later. Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.